Well, her music, or his music, excuse me, was her guide when her eyesight failed. And now she says she's being deprived of a chance to see the musician who inspired her, Stevie Wonder. Live now to Natalie Duddridge with why one superfan says she's being denied a seat that would truly allow her to see her hero. Natalie?
Well, hey, Roger, Stevie Wonder will bring his tour here to the ACC November 25th, and one of his biggest fans, Tracy Whitfield, was hoping that her tickets would have already been signed, sealed, and delivered. But even though she's legally blind, her requests for proper seating have been turned down.
You can always look at the negative. You should always live in the positive.
It's that last lyric, right, about like you can live in the negative, but it's important to look on the positive, and that he tries living life that way, right? It's like, sorry. This song is about ability, right? It's about possibility.
Stevie Wonder has been an inspiration for Tracy Whitfield for 20 years. You wouldn't know it by looking at her, but she has limited vision, an eye disease called diabetic retinopathy that hit her when she was 19.
I woke up completely blind, so I'd had hemorrhages in the retina of both of my eyes, and my eyes ended up filled with blood. And I spent a year without vision, period. And throughout that, I was, dealing with pretty major depression.
After many surgeries and treatments, Tracy regained some eyesight, but is still legally blind. And over the years, it was Wonder's music that inspired her to keep going.
Here's someone who's actually been in these shoes, who is in these shoes, and who has, done amazing things.
So when Tracy heard Stevie Wonder would be performing here at the ACC in November, she tried to get tickets to see her idol. But when she applied to the accessibility section, she was told she wasn't approved for that area.
They said, no, we don't have accessible seats for what you're looking for. So we've got accessible seats for mobility, but we don't have accessible seats for vision. This was hard to imagine for me at a Stevie Wonder concert.
The irony not lost on this diversity advocate either, who sees these kinds of barriers time and time again.
She's been denied access to his concert of all concerts. Well, I think it's everybody's responsibility. I think it's Ticketmaster's responsibility to make sure that their website is accessible. Maple Leaf Sports, it's the Air Canada Centre's responsibility to make sure that the venue is accessible. I also think it's the promoters and Mr. Wonder's responsibility to make sure that people can come and see the show.
CityNews contacted the promoter Live Nation, Ticketmaster, and the Air Canada Centre. MLSE gave us this statement saying they do try to accommodate all requests involving accessibility, saying when fans contact us with an accessibility inquiry, we work with our event partners, in this case Live Nation, to address each need. Ticketmaster did offer Tracy tickets in the 21st row, but she says,
I may as well be sitting in the 500th row, like I'm not going to be able to see. It's about the showmanship. It's about feeling a part of this excitement, feeling like I'm not missing something.
And Tracy's still waiting to hear back from concert promoters, hoping for positive news, and she's also hoping her situation will help influence the arena to reconsider those policies to make the shows accessible for everyone. I'm Natalie Duddridge, live here at the ACC.